What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. And just a reminder, tonight about 3.5 hours, about 6:45 rather, I'll be live for the Cincinnati Bengals and New York Giants. We had a lot of fun doing that live stream last week. Hope you guys will all tune in for that. This is about as close as you're going to get to real NFL action in the preseason, as this is the dress rehearsal for both teams. Should be a lot of first stringers out there for an extended period of time, so Eli Manning should definitely get quite a few series. As should Daniel Jones, and maybe we'll even see Saquon Barkley, maybe Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, who knows. So tune in for that. We should have a good time watching that game, as we always do. So hope to see you all there. This video is ironic them doing it wearing a Daniel Jones jersey. Shout out to OneGiantRebuttal. Gave it his jersey, so shout out to him. I am very superstitious, as you well know, so, I've worn this the last 2 games and he's balled out, so I got to wear it again. Danny Dimes, you got to represent. But with that said, the New York Giants this season are only going as far as Eli Manning takes them. Now, a lot of people are giddy about Daniel Jones. I know I am. A lot of people are ready for the change of guard. A lot of people really want to see what Daniel Jones can do, especially with the way he's performed in the preseason. But I acclimated to this, right? You have a car that you have for 15 years, and your car has been with you through everything. It was there when you graduated college. It was there when you got a career. It was there when you got married. It was there to bring your child home from the hospital. It starts up in the winter. It cools down quick in the summer, and it's been very reliable for 15 years. You like that car so much that you go out and you get one very similar to it because it's been very good for you. And although they're very similar, you still want to drive that new car. But at the same time, that old one's been very good for you, so why would you want to change? It's kind of the way I equate Eli Manning. Daniel Jones isn't a Ferrari sitting in your garage. He's more like, what I drive, a Nissan Rogue. There's nothing wrong with a nice new Nissan Rogue. You know what I mean? Especially when you're a friggin' family guy and you got to drive your kid around. Yeah, what it is. But seriously, Eli Manning is still the quarterback of this team. And Eli Manning has done nothing to hurt himself in training camp, preseason, anything. He hasn't missed a pass in the 2 preseason games. He looked great against the Bears. Granted, it was the second-string defense, but he looked great. He's looked great in training camp. There's all this talk about how good his arm strength is and how much better he's playing. So perhaps Daniel Jones did light a little fire under him. Eli, knowing now that there actually is real competition, knowing that car really is in the garage and just waiting to be driven, but this car is trying to get one more year out of you. You know what I mean? You're trying to put more miles on this car. So if Eli Manning plays well, Eli Manning is going to be the quarterback for the duration of this season, or as long as he's playing well, as long as that car keeps getting you from point A to point B, he's going to be your guy. But if at some point he falters, at some point this car breaks down and isn't playing as well, and the Giants are struggling, that's when you're going to see Daniel Jones. But Eli Manning is the guy, and I know I'm guilty of it too. A lot of people are forgetting about Eli Manning because we're just so anxious to drive this new car to see Daniel Jones and what he can do, because again, he's looked great, and he's going to have growing pains, and he's not going to be Eli Manning. I mean, if we get out of Daniel Jones what we got out of Eli Manning, we would have to be thrilled. Because all these people that, want to bash Eli Manning, I sit here and say all the time, so if you're telling me if you drafted a quarterback in the first round and that quarterback was top 10 in every major passing category and won you 2 Super Bowl MVPs, you'd be disappointed in that quarterback? The hell you would. Eli Manning has been nothing short of brilliant for this franchise. He's one of the all-time greatest Giants to ever put on a big blue uniform. I have the utmost respect for Eli Manning. Love the guy. He's tough as nails. He never threw any of his teammates under the bus at all. A lot of there's been teammates that have talked crap about Eli, and he's always taken the high road. He didn't have to do that. He has nothing to prove to anybody. And even to this day, there's still former teammates of his got to say stuff about him for whatever reason. Maybe he's just an easy target because they know he's not going to fight back. But at the end of the day, Eli Manning's going to laugh all the way to Canton and go, "Hey, I'm the one with the hardware, man. What have you guys won? Guys like Tiki Barber or Jeremy Shockey, what the hell did they win? Well, maybe Shockey was on the Saints in 09. I don't remember when the hell Shockey played it at New Orleans. But regardless, Shockey did get a ring with us in 2007. But you get my point. But yeah, Eli Manning is going to be our quarterback, and we have to ride. We have to hope Eli Manning balls out. I want to see Eli Manning have a great season going out. I don't want Eli Manning to fail. I don't want the New York Giants to fail. As much as I want to see Daniel Jones, I want to see Eli Manning go out there, throw for 4,500 yards, 35 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, complete 2/3 of his passes and win 11 games. That's what I want to see. That's what we all want to see. Nobody's rooting for, well, I can't speak for everybody. I am definitely not rooting for Eli Manning to fail. I want Eli Manning to ball out. I want his legacy to go out as a winner because he deserves it. Because he's played on bad teams for the last 7 years, And when he was on good teams, he definitely performed at one of the highest levels you can perform at. He won 2 Super Bowls. But this is Eli Manning's team until further notice, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him get a lot of time and a lot of series against the first-string Bengals defense to see exactly what we can do. So it's just a quick video. I just want to throw it out there, man. Let me know what you guys think. And hey, I'll say this. Let me know what week you think Daniel Jones is going to start. Do you think Eli Manning can get through the whole season? Do you think Eli Manning's done after week 5? Do you think Eli Manning's done before the bye? Do you think Eli Manning's done after the bye? Let me know what you think. Hope to see you all at 6:45 tonight. Until then, it is Baddog, and I am gone. Peace!